what do you say to people who say stripping or an adult entertainment is a form of sex work?
I think it is. You're selling sex, but you don't actually have sex.
You said, give me the question one more time, Cam.
What do you say to people who say stripping or adult entertainment is a form of sex work?
I don't think it's sex work. Sex work is, I'm not being intimate with that person. Like I said, I'm standing straight up and down, and I'm a fantasy. I'm not being intimate with that person.
I agree with you, but I believe fantasy is sex work. I believe that anytime you're selling, you could sell sex in a suit as a woman.
You think so?
And you could be selling sex.
I ain't gonna call myself no sex worker because I'm not a sex worker.
I'll say it like this. To this point, everything or how we see women, the propaganda is sex. Sex sales.
Oh, well.
Think about it like this. Going back to the analogy of, or the comparison of Magic City worker, Hooters worker.
Okay.
You look at what just happened with the Jake Paul and the Mike Tyson fight, right?
Right.
Who was standing behind them? The ring girls.
Right.
They're selling sexy.
Oh.
When you think about Playboy, when you think about just the identity of a woman, to some degree, sex sells. So now it being thrusted in your face, the cleavage, the body silhouette, a lot of these things are not direct sex work, but it's indirect.
Cam, I'm gonna stop you there. So you telling me, you at the beach, this woman got on a two-piece bathing suit, she's selling sex?
I mean, it's a proper...
She looking sexy.
Drinking and driving will change your whole world. The next time you're out with friends, consider what would happen if you got pulled over after a night of drinking, like the legal fees or the time in court, or a DUI on your record. Your decision to drink and drive can change someone else's world too, if you hurt or kill them in a crash. Instead, what if your decision to call a sober ride changed your world for the better? Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.
But it's a time and a place for everything. So I feel like when you're on the beach, it's okay to wear a bathing. I always say it's a time and a place for everything in general.
It is a time and a
so
place
if
for
you're
everything.
like, if you are,
I'd rather be
if
inside
I'm with
of a
the
building.
kids, I'm gonna wear a full bathing suit.
Me, I'm the same
If
way.
I'm with my man on a private island or something, I'm gonna wear a thong up my ass. So I feel like you're given different impressions in different atmospheres. It's okay to wear a bathing suit if you're covering yourself. You're not trying to deliver a sexual desires within people. But if you are, trying to sell sex in any shape or form, taking a good picture on Instagram, in the club, trying to get someone's money.
So you think that's a sex worker?
I believe that.
I think you're promoting sexy.
Oh, sexy.
Like, you're promoting sexy.
I might have misunderstood your question.
No. It all is a form, and respectfully, there's tiers to sex work. The top tier is prostitution.
Yeah, and I'm not that.
Yes.
304.
Yes.
Oh.
That's what on TikTok it's 304.
But what I'm saying is, in every occasion, sexy is sold. Like, when you look at Marilyn Monroe.
She was sexy.
Sexy.
Sex worker.
But she still sold sex.
You right. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I see it now.
But
I thought you was just basically saying, like, I'm not knocking what nobody do.
For sure.
Like, people, I get on the DMs all day. If you see my DMs right now, they lit. People be like, do you have OnlyFans? Do you have a this? And I be like, no, I don't. I don't have an OnlyFans. I might should have thought about it.
We sell sex that you can't get.
Yeah. So I'm the untouchable. I'm the untouchable. I'm the untouchable person. Because if people really know how dry, I live alone.
I'm not claiming that.
No, I'm
but
not
I
saying
feel
that.
you. No,
No,
but
you're not.
Energy. I don't want that energy.
No,
anymore.
I'm saying when they say they really know how dry they, like, I don't be dating like that.
Yeah,
like,
it is true,
people
though.
think that they think like that I have I can tell you right now, I don't have a nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't had sex in a year.
Yeah.
You gonna look at me and be like,
Cap.
bullshit.
Exactly. That's the problem.
And I'm gonna tell you, That's the truth.
That's the problem
You're
that
probably
we
gonna
have.
say, find the dude that I'm fucking.
I probably will say that, Cam. I'm gonna say, find that nigga.
But I'm saying where we are now as a society, there is a lot of, we a green light that, but look at this when it's no different. That's why I say
Oh, that's why.
Magic City, in my eyes,
And Hooters.
is no different than Hooters.
Hooters.
Because
They
you're still selling sex.
Yeah, but we making more money though, so.
True.
We making way
Yeah.
more money than Hooters, and I feel like we're closer to the line than the Hooters girls.
But this is the thing. It's a cultural thing.
It is.
That's why I'm saying, like, if you come down here to Atlanta, like, it's a respect of dancers. There's a respect. There's a respect.
You respect
in the,
dancers. You gonna probably respect the dancer over a lawyer.
Absolutely.
like for real, dog, like they
You
rock
gonna
stars.
respect
It's
the
naked
dancer.
therapy.
Listen,
sure.
It's naked
I had a
therapy.
story of an athlete, right? He played for the Hawks. This is a true story because I just was talking to him about this story, and I didn't know him, but clearly he knew me. He tells me, "You locker room talk, like every nigga in the locker room talk about you." And I'm like, "Well, how are they talking about me? I don't even know them." He was like, "Shit, they watch you on Instagram. They done been in Magic, but was scared to say something to you, but they watch you and they everybody talk about you." So I was like, "Okay, cool." I took that as, okay, that's a good thing. I'm the whole locker room talk.
Yeah.
I like that talk.